Welcome to the Virtual Women's Forum, a groundbreaking initiative empowering women across generations. This collaboration between WSD Women and the East African community. Women's intergenerational dialogue paves the way for transformative connections. Our mission is to unite senior women leaders with young visionaries for mentorship and impactful dialogue. Centered on the theme, the role of digital technologies and social media in enhancing women's leadership and empowerment, we aim to inspire change. Join us as we explore barriers and best practices in business, technology, media, politics, and academia. Launched on International Women's Day 2025, this forum marks a decade of World Speech Day's global celebrations. Hosted by World Speech Day South Africa, we ignite momentum toward the upcoming East African Community Intergenerational Dialogue. This June and July, the dialogue continues at the EAC headquarters in Arusha, Tanzania. Together, we foster a future where women lead fearlessly, empowered by digital tools and networks. Through shared experiences and wisdom, we cultivate a space for growth and innovation. Join us in this transformative journey and let's shape the future of women's leadership together.
My name is Mrs. Marian F. Kupee. I presently live in Egypt. I was born and raised in Liberia. I am a Liberian. I am the Chargé Affairs of the Embassy of Liberia in Egypt, Cairo. And I am a passionate advocate for women's empowerment and girls' education. I've been focused on this for several years now, doing it individually and collectively. I have worked with local organizations in Liberia, focusing on women empowerment and community development. I'm committed to creating positive change in Liberia and inspiring others to join me on this journey. The status of women in Liberia is complex and multifaceted. Liberia has made a significant progress in promoting gender equality. Women and girls still face numerous challenges. Some of the challenges include limited access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, development opportunities. Women are also underrepresented in leadership and often face discrimination. Women are also represented in leadership positions, but they often face discrimination and violence in some areas. However, Liberian women are resilient and determined to create positive change. There's a growing movement of women organizations and initiatives working to empower women and girls and promote gender equality in Liberia. If I may go back during our days where we went through the war, women were at the front line in terms of bringing peace and stability to Liberia. Our mothers, our aunts, our grandmothers stood up. They said they wouldn't sleep until there was peace. And they stood under the rain, the sun, until there was peace in Liberia. So this is how resilient Liberian women are. The foundation, normally I don't call it my foundation because it was turned over to me by my late husband. He passed a few months ago. May his soul rest in peace. He was so passionate about doing humanitarian work, and then he had this foundation going on. And then when we got married, he just put it in my name because I used to do that prior to meeting him. And it was Marian Kupee Humanitarian Foundation. But since his demise, I decided to put it back in his name for his legacy, which is the Sumo G. Kupee Humanitarian Foundation. So right now, I'm in process of putting everything back into place. Our foundation is dedicated to empowering women and girls in Liberia through education, economic empowerment, and advocacy. Our mission is to create a society where women and girls have equal opportunities to thrive and reach their full potential. We achieve this through various programs, including scholarship for girls, vocational training for women, and advocacy campaigns to promote policy changes that support women's empowerment. The foundation also provides mentorship and support to women and girls, helping them to build confidence, to develop leadership skills. And I will also add about the football team that I'm part of, the Vice President for Administration and Director for Social Development in Liberia. We have about 60 girls now. Prior to the team being formed, I met the CEO, which was about football, and my team was about the girls, the social aspect. And he was intrigued, and he was like, he saw it and is seeing it from a different point of view. So I was more in telling them it's not only about kicking the ball, but it's about themselves, that life after playing the ball. Because those girls are from different walks of life. Some have children, some are dropped out from school. They need support. They need emotional support. They need physical support. They need support in so many areas of their lives. So that is where I am focusing on. And I pray that God give me the strength and the wisdom to be able to help mentor these girls in whatever way I can. As part women leaders, I will offer few guidance from my perspective. First, I will say believe in yourself and your abilities. As women, we often doubt ourselves and our capabilities. But it is essential to recognize our strengths and talents in every area of our life. Also, seek out mentors and role models who can provide guidance and support for you in every area of your life. I will also say, be bold. Leadership requires stepping outside your comfort zone. It's important to take note of that. So surround yourself with supportive network of women who can encourage and uplift you in every area of your life. Someone who can hear you out. And I will also say, never give up on your dreams and aspirations. Leadership is a journey and it requires perseverance, resilience, and determination. Thank you very much.